Hello everyone, so that was one of our live performances recently using my Yamaha PSR-E473, which I love. Now a lot of the songs that we play require putting in a lot of different settings to get the drums and the voices the way we want them. Sometimes it takes a while in between songs. And to eliminate that delay between songs, I finally figured out the quick way to store some of those settings and move quickly from one song to the other. So for example, these are the steps I have to go through for the settings on the song Country Road. The D stands for drums and the orange. So I use style category 4 and style number 78. I use tempo 82 beats per minute for this song. The purple are my voices. So 89 is the first voice, that's a bass. And then I switch it over to 108, which is strings for the second voice, and make sure it's on dual. The black in this case is the key, and this song is in G, and we play it in G, so I want to make sure that the key is straight up on 0. And if it were high, if I wanted to transpose it up 1 or down 1, I could do that there. And then the O is the octave. For this particular song, I play it in the middle of the keyboard and I move it up 1 octave. I'm going to demonstrate that process for you, but before I do, I want to explain a couple of stickers I put on my keyboard. The white one is a record button, and I tend to hit that by mistake when I'm meaning to hit the shift, so I covered it up. And then the red one is the start-stop for the drums, and I want to be able to find it quickly at the end of a song to stop it. Okay, so now I'm going to go through the steps and show you how to do all of this. So the first thing I do is drums, and I use style category 4 for this one. Now I have to make sure that I have it on style number 78, and there it is. Then I have a tempo that we decided on of 82. So I hit tempo and then put this on 82. This is basically the number of beats per minute that we use. So for this song, it's 82. So let's hear how that sounds. Yep, that's the tempo I wanted. And now I'm going to put in the voices. So my first voice is a bass. It's 89 is what I use. And then to put the second voice in, you hit shift and dual. And that one is a string, which I use 108. Okay, so there's my voice. Now I need to make sure I hit the dual key because I do want them both in there. And so that sounds like, okay. Then I want to put in the key. Now we play this in G, so I want to make sure that I haven't transposed it elsewhere. So I hit shift and then up here, and that's up 1, so I need to move it down so that it's straight up for this song. And then the octave, I play it in the middle, and so I want to move the octave up 1. So those are my settings for this song, which can take a while to get that all right. Let's just hear it and see how it sounds. Okay, that's what I wanted. So instead of having to go through that every time we play, I can now store it in this area right here, which is registration memory. So there are 8 banks. The bank right now is on bank 2. If I toggle through, you can get through those 8 banks. Now, for each bank, there are 4 settings that you can store. I've already stored a few of these, so I'm going to put this one in one that I know is empty. So I'm going to go to bank 2, and I'm going to go to song number 2. And in order to store it there now, I have to hold down bank and hit 2. See, it says memory okay. So now I know it's in there. So I'm on bank 2. If I hit song 2 and I play it, it should definitely come up. And it does. So that's stored too. Now to get to another song that I've stored, just for as an example, Blueberry Hill, I have a note, bank 1, M1. So now I'm just going to go to bank 1. There's bank 1 and hit 1, and I should have my song stored. So there we go. How much easier is that than going through all of those steps? Okay, so I hope that helps those of you who are struggling in between songs with all the settings, and just put them in the memory and you'll be all set. Thanks for watching.